Welcome everyone to this course. Let's start by explaining why someone would use Playwright. Playwright is a framework developed at Microsoft by a group of engineers that kickstarted the Puppeteer project at Google. You can see Playwright as an evolution of that project. That team that developed Puppeteer tried to apply the lessons learned at Google and create something better at Microsoft with Playwright. Playwright aims to be a framework that is platform and browser agnostic. It tries to unify under a single API the ability to interact with modern browsers. Let's talk a bit about the main features of Playwright. The most important one, in my opinion, is the fact that it's able to eliminate flaky tests. When you develop automation tests for modern browsers, eliminating flaky tests is usually the biggest challenge. The way Playwright solves synchronization issues is by introducing a concept called auto-wait. The way this works is that for each interaction with a web element, Playwright will wait for the element to be in specific states before interacting with it. Depending on the action, Playwright will check for states such as element is visible, attached to the DOM, the element can receive events, or the element is enabled, and only then it will perform the action intended. Playwright ships with its own assertions library that has embedded in it the ability to retry until the element is in a desired state. Another important feature is the fact that Playwright works across browsers. It has support for Chromium, WebKit, and Firefox browsers, and also it is cross-platform, meaning you can run your tests against Windows, Mac, or Linux. Headless tests will work across any browser and platform. Another important aspect is fast execution. I've seen multiple benchmarks, and I also tested this using old tests developed with Selenium, and my experience is that the execution time has improved significantly. Some tests are 5 to 6 times faster. Playwright is probably the fastest framework at this moment. It's comparable to Cypress and Puppeteer in certain cases, but what you need to know is that it's definitely an improvement over Selenium. The last important feature would be great reporting tools. In Playwright, you have the ability to create something called traces that capture screenshots and logs about your test execution. Traces alone are sufficient to debug any test. On top of this, you also have the ability to record videos for your tests. And this all works out of the box. I hope you are all excited to learn more about Playwright in the future lessons. See you guys in the next one.